everyone, it's the James and Greg Show, and we're doing The Masked Singer.
Yeah, week 7.
Today, I'm Kenny from South Park, and who are you?
I'm Greg, who forgot the mask this week.
It's raining really hard, so you forgot them.
Yeah, so stick around and see who got eliminated.
Yeah.
And this week we're going to review
The Masked Singer. This week, who are you this week?
I'm the babushka.
And I'm Kenny from South Park.
Yeah, and I forgot the mask this week, so just take these off.
It's raining really hard in LA. Anyway.
And I've had a lot of cookie sales that I had to load in and out of my car.
Oh, well, Kenny's going to come out of his little coat now. Kenny.
Oh, look, you came out.
Hey, everyone, I came out. Woo. Okay, so can you recognize your favorite singers by just a few clues that are not actual clues anymore? They're kind of like clues that
lead you astray.
That lead you really astray.
Yeah. So this week,
yes,
we're down to the final 6.
The final 6 was this week. Well, let's just get into it.
Yeah. So we had Peacock, Monster, Bee, Alien, Rabbit, and Lion.
And first up was Monster.
Yeah, so Monster sang I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett.
Yeah, I was really impressed by that. He sang I Love Rock and Roll, and he's like, he saw this boy sitting by the record machine. I like the whole, like, homosexual undertones. You didn't get that? I got it. So maybe he's like saying, I like boys.
Could be.
I like boys too. You never know with the song, baby.
You sure you're not projecting?
No.
Okay. So anyway, he was fantastic.
Yes. Now, the clues, remember these?
Yeah.
He has to find his true voice.
Yeah.
And he swung that golf club thing again.
And he was from down south.
Yeah, Florida. We know where T-Pain's from.
Yeah.
What'd you tell us last time?
Tallahassee. Tallahassee Payne.
Tallahassee Payne. So you know this has got to be him.
Right.
I mean, come on, who else could it be?
I was thinking Tiger Woods just to be funny, but I don't think he can sing.
That would be funny.
Because he was teed off and he did the golf swing.
Yeah. I would love Tiger Woods to be on this show. That'd be super fun.
It'd be funny, but...
He needs a, makeover of just his life.
It's true.
Yeah. This could help.
Yeah, I'll stick with T-Pain.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I've never seen Tiger. Tiger does karaoke at the local club.
Yeah, maybe. You never see that. But you know that T-Pain's won some awards for all his songs. So,
right.
And they were touting won 40-something Grammys or awards or whatever kind of awards. Anyway, so that...
Yeah, I think the athletes are out of the mix.
And they keep saying all these celebrity panel that they're not real, detectives like we are.
Right.
They're the real pop culture detectives. These celebrities are saying, oh, he's a fighter, he's got to be a boxer. That's just to throw you off, celebrities.
Oh, yeah, and guest judge, J.B. Smooth, which made me appreciate Ken.
Oh, no, you really didn't like J.B. Smoothian. Oh, Lord.
No.
Well, he had some funny things now and then, but he hasn't, lived through the past clues, past clues. I'm trying to think of what some past ones were. The money gun and, just little monster to be proud of.
Yeah, so nothing changed my mind that it wasn't T-Pain because I don't know anything about T-Pain. So.
Yeah, okay, so that's that one.
Okay.
Lion was next.
A Lion. So Lion sang Lady Gaga's Diamond Heart. Did an awesome job.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Oh my
really
gosh.
awesome. This girl can sing.
Yeah.
She has got a voice on her. She said in her clues, say my name. I don't understand that. But
No.
But she...
Unless it's because of rumor, you spread rumors by saying...
Oh, that's a good one, Greg. Yep, he's got it. That's what it is. And because her package included the musical Chicago, and I know she was on Broadway in Chicago, rumor was.
I didn't know
as
that.
Roxy Hart, way back when.
Oh.
So I think 2015 or so.
Way back when. Ooh.
That's way back when.
And did you see the clue about the blue moon on that note that they passed between each other?
I did not get that at all. Blue Moon, it's a beer. That's what I thought.
So her dad starred in Moonlighting.
Moonlighting.
And the name of the detective agency was called the
Blue Moon Detective Agency with Sybil Shepherd. That's
And it was like they
right.
were passing notes and they were
Yes, and it was very detective-y. What do you call that genre?
detective or film noir.
Film noir. Yes,
Yes.
film noir.
Oh, I used my college.
Hello,
someone they
Calejo.
thought it was either Spice Girl Mel B or a member
Oh.
of Destiny's Child.
Well, they're wrong because
Yeah.
we know it's Rumor Willis because of all the other clues. Except she's building her own empire was her last clue. The girl is on Empire on Fox.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
come
yeah.
on. She did say she was scary, like, oh, I'm something scary. But so she was in scary movies before Empire, like Sorority Row.
Oh,
So
who wasn't? So.
I love scary movies that make me jump. I love jump scares. Don't do it. Okay. Okay. So next was Alien.
Alien. She did sing X's and O's.
X's and O's. She
Nice.
sang it okay.
Yeah.
I mean, just fine. Her clues were like, fashion is a crime.
And I have two. I've been on the New York Times bestseller list twice.
Oh. And then what did happen with, did she fall off a fashion runway once? Because that was just weird.
I don't.
I mean, the thing I noticed in the clue was established in 1956.
It's her birthday.
Did you notice
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
She older than us.
Yes. And had a lot more facial reconstructive surgery
Yes.
too. So they guessed either
Nicole Richie, right?
or Sophia Richie.
Or Paula Abdul. They guess Paula Abdul. I don't think Paula Abdul would do this.
No, she would not.
Okay, it was just me. But,
Um,
last week's clues gave it all away. Muncie, Indiana,
Snakes.
revealed a police badge, the snake, we all know. And then frickin' genius Nicole said, I know she has pet snake.
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
That boa constrictor.
Adam and Eve were her snakes.
Oh, that's where. How'd you know that?
She said it on the show.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they had names.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
so we think it's Latoya.
Yeah, we think it's Latoya.
Okay, Queen Bee was next, singing
Queen
one
Bee.
of her friends' songs. What's
Oh.
love got to do with it?
One of her friends, well, Tina Turner sang that.
Yeah. So
And so that blows the very first week I thought maybe it was Tina Turner because that girl could sing like
Right.
Tina. She has that same resonance in her voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I also thought that Tina Turner would never come to the Americas to do this. So then that's why I went with you on Gladys Knight.
no, I think we came together on that one.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay. But, yeah, because Tina Turner's not leaving Germany. Okay. But the sexy song from A Fen was nice.
Oh, yeah.
Plus all her old clues why we think it's Gladys Knight. Peaches from Georgia.
Georgia.
What else?
That birthday party when she was 8, and she had four male friends with her.
Yeah,
there.
the Pips.
The Pips.
And then on one of the birthday cakes, it said, Happy Birthday, Bubba. Guess what her older brother's name is? Bubba Knight. Aha, gotcha. They give lots of clues that try to throw you off, though.
Yeah, they were.
Did
they
you
were,
notice that?
Yeah, this time especially.
Like, I'm just going to throw a bunch of song titles out there, like I'm Not Your Superwoman and stuff that she does not sing for
Right.
sure,
Right.
just to throw you off.
Yeah.
So,
you
I
have
don't
to
like
think.
this.
You have to think 2/3 of the clues are giving you are BS.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
wow.
and
Okay.
her moment of truth is that she has 10 Grammys.
Ooh, wait, she has 10 and are they all hers?
That's all she said.
Oh,
I have 10 Grammys.
okay. Well, some are hers and some are with the Pips.
I would imagine.
Like, I would think. I don't know. Anyway,
But she was an awesome performance. Oh my gosh.
girl could sing. I thought that was Tina Turner. Did you? I thought it was. Because it was so good. So good.
Except in the lower range notes, it didn't sound like Tina.
Okay.
It didn't have the gravelly.
Yeah. But it had some soul. Ooh, did it? Ooh.
Oh, one thing I learned about the bee costume, because I had an interview with the costumer in the LA Times this past weekend.
Oh, tell me.
On the bee costume, right before she took the stage,
Yes.
like 2 hours before taping, they realized so, one thing, everyone's live singing, none of it's lip synced.
Are you sure, Greggy?
Yes, everything's live. That's what she
Even
said
that-
because they were they were doing the technical walkthrough and they couldn't hear her sing in the mask, so they had to take the mask and modify it at the last
When
2
was
hours
this?
before taping.
The first show?
Yeah, first time she was on,
Oh.
and so they had to completely modify it.
Well,
And that's why the mouth is bigger, and they put a lot of makeup so you can't see the mouth singing.
oh, that's fun.
And then the reason when they unmask them, they're all looking pretty and stuff, they get the results
Oh, and they go backstage.
and they pull the one that's going to do it and let that person get the
Get
hair
dolled
makeup,
up.
take the mic off,
Oh, yeah,
everything,
yeah.
and then put the mask back on.
Oh, so that's why the person at the very end is lip syncing their own. That, like, when they have the mask off, that is totally lip synced at the very, very end.
But-
It is.
But the performance is one performance, one take. That's what it is.
okay. Very
But they
good.
had to modify the B mask at the
But
last minute.
someone's using some of that. What do you call that?
Auto-tune?
Insta-tune? Yeah.
Auto-tune.
Auto-tune.
All of them are.
Ooh, Lord. Okay, and that takes us to Rabbit.
Rabbit, he sings Stevie Wonder's "Isn't She Lovely?" A very interesting arrangement.
Yeah, like with like monster children as his like the people he thought were lovely, like little monster faces
Sure.
and stuff. That was cute. His clues. He said "No Strings Attached," which is the name of an NSYNC album. If you're any kind of like pop culture detective like we
Right.
are,
And he had the marionette at one point. He
yeah,
was strung up.
marionette, and we're saying that his costumes, that cut part, you know, on the rabbit is like his little strings cut. And then we also think because the very first one had him in little action figure boxes.
Uh-huh.
I think, you know, that's from another song from NSYNC too. So it's
Right.
definitely an NSYNC person, and we really think it's Joey because of the hot dog clue, the Brooklyn pizza clue, tattoos throws me off.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has tattoos. I never looked at Joey that way, like, ooh, can you show me your tattoos?
Yeah, the clothes said, "I have 17 tattoos on my body."
You know who has a lot of tattoos, Greggy?
Who?
AJ McLean.
That's who you thought it was.
From the beginning. I
But he's
thought
a
it was.
Backstreet Boy, right?
He is a Backstreet Boy, and why? Unless they're just giving us all these NSYNC clues, like
to screw
that's-
with us, right?
That's not right.
Who else is in that was in NSYNC, other than Justin?
Oh, Lance Bass.
No.
It's not Lance. He doesn't have tattoos like that. What was the fried chicken? Did you see that come toward the
Oh, yeah.
screen? I don't know. I don't know if Joey Fatone loves fried chicken. Maybe he does. But you know, like his clues from the last time, the magic and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's his hobby. So this has got to be Joey.
Okay, last. Oh, even though he was on Jenny McCarthy's talk show. I don't know who watches that.
Who was?
Joey.
I don't think it's a talk show. I think it's a pod, like a on
Yeah.
XM or whatever. You know, the radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joey was on her show saying that he's not the rabbit. He hasn't been on the show. That he would love to be a judge on the show next season.
Okay, so he just lied to her. That's all there was.
And last up was Peacock.
Peacock. Oh.
Doing the weekends,
I
can't
even.
feel my face.
I can't even with this one.
Why?
We know who it is, and like they're saying, oh, it's Wayne Brady and Neil Patrick Harris.
No, it's Donny Osmond.
It has been Donny Osmond from the very first
time.
note.
This is the greatest show.
This is the greatest show, just like a yo-yo.
And they call it Puppy Love.
Turning, what keeps you burning under in your hoop now? Just like a yo-yo. Love
I'm
that
a little
song.
bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Nice.
He's a little bit of tits in Nashville, with a little bit of Motown in my soul.
Wow.
Is
That's
it
a
tits in
flashback.
Nashville?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It was 70s broadcast television, so I thought it was tits.
Tits in Nashville.
We'll
That's
look
what
up
my
the
little
lyrics.
70s ears heard, because I was a
wanted
little
to hear.
kid.
I wanted to hear.
Like, yeah, probably
And,
one.
and his clue was he's had his face tattooed on someone's body.
Oh, that happens to everybody. I think Ellen DeGeneres has her face tattooed on people's bodies. Mickey Mouse is all over people's body.
So in the end, they got all 6 of them up on stage.
Yes. And the unmasked singer is Take It Off. Take It.
It's Latoya
Alien.
Jackson.
Latoya Jackson. Yeah, it's not as fun when you're not surprised, huh? But it is still fun.
She said she did it because she wanted the anonymity to try to establish herself without the legacy of the Jackson name against it. So when it comes to telling the votes, it's kind of like Dancing with the Stars. The audience is half of it, and the judges is half of it, and then they put it together, and that's how they determine who gets the least amount of votes.
Oh, well, okay. The audience is half, judges are half. Got it.
So it's kind of weighted that way.
Well, at least there's a reason, like a rhyme and reason. Like I thought they were just like, oh, you sucked. You're out. Because I didn't know there was this like scientific formula.
Yeah,
like
they vote on the app, and
I
then
saw that on the app.
oh, there's a little electronic touch
inside
thing.
there.
Yeah, inside there.
Okay.
And
Well, Rabbit, you're going to go far because you are very much the best performer.
another piece was on the song selections. They sat down with each celebrity, asked celebrity what they would want to sing,
Yes.
and then they went and tried to purchase the clearance rights on them so they could perform it.
But then they had
And
to tell like Katy Perry and Miley Cyrus, this is who's singing it.
Yep, you go who has the publishing rights.
Oh, and who was it? I don't know.
So you get the publishing rights if they're not too expensive. Then they gave the list back to the performers and said, these are the ones we can afford for you to sing.
Oh, yes.
And then they chose from there.
Those were good. They were all good.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I learned from watching the Grammys this weekend?
That I don't know modern music.
That, yes,
Yeah.
you don't know modern music because Cardi B meant nothing to you. But
I have a little Cardi B that I see the doctor for.
get your Cardi B checked. And then Miley Cyrus, did you know that she is the goddaughter of Dolly Parton? I thought that was amazing.
Oh, from her dad, from Billy Ray, probably. Billy Ray.
Yeah. So that's why I love seeing them sing together on the Grammys.
Thanks for watching. Well, we only have 2 more weeks of The Masked Singer. Next week's the semifinals. And then 2 weeks from now, a 2-hour final
Ooh, 2 hours, y'all.
with 3 singers.
I'm going to have to do this. To get
I imagine
through
they're
that.
going to recap all the clues. Don't
Oh,
you
they
think?
might have all the singers back.
Filler.
Singers back. Maybe to sing without masks. That would be
Oh,
interesting.
that would be nice.
Like not whole songs.
So you're down
God,
to
I'm
5.
so
Who do you think-
producing right here.
Who's going to win?
I think Rabbit.
I
You?
would love it to be Donnie. Just
I think
Donnie.
Rabbit and Monster.
Maybe
Maybe Lion.
B.
Oh, B.
We just named everyone.
No, we didn't name. Oh, I didn't name Peacock.
I did.
I think he's gone. I think Donnie's
Yeah, I don't
gone.
think Donnie's gonna make it to the end. But I think B. I think they cannot. I don't think
That
the
voice.
panel would vote against her.
No, that voice is amazing. Bzzz. I
Yeah.
say bzzz.
Everyone's a buzz.
She's got buzz.
Oh!
Bye, y'all.
Bye. See you next week.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching the James and Greg Show.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. You know what we need you to do now?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes.
And then share this, like it, and comment on each video.
Yeah, you'll see lots of special guests.
Yeah, and watch our episodes. We do recaps of your favorite shows. We have little adventures, and we have special guests.
And sometimes we're funny.
Subscribe.